For more than a year, these workers have been bargaining in good faith, asking for fairness, respect, and the basic dignity that comes with affordable health care and equitable wages. Since my time here, I have watched and listened to these union workers struggle and stress over their health insurance coverage. Whether it's cancer treatment, hospital admissions, doctor's visits, or routine check-ins, it's almost always the same ending. These bills are unaffordable, or how am I going to pay these bills? These are unacceptable responses from healthcare workers that are providing care to our very communities. Tonight is about reflection and unity. It's about recognizing the people who give so much of themselves to care for others, even when their own needs go unanswered. These candles represent our shared strength, our hope, and our unwavering commitment to one another. We welcome our members, our community allies, and our leaders who have come to stand with us. Together we send a clear message that justice delayed is justice denied.
That's right.
And that these workers will not stand in the shadows any longer. Thank you for joining us, for your solidarity, and for being a part of this light.
The years, been through so many struggles, so many good fights on behalf of healthcare, on behalf of the people that we all care about, and really on behalf of making sure that workers have what they need in order to provide that care. So this is something that I'm really happy to be with all of you and all of my colleagues on all the different levels of government, not only in Yonkers, but in Mount Vernon and beyond, county, city, leadership. Everybody is joined and united in making sure that the employer knows we expect bargaining in good faith. Everybody shows up every day and works in good faith. And when people decide to join a union and you promise that there will be benefits and some sort of working relationship and partnership, we need to make sure you come to the table and make that happen. So
I am the councilwoman for the 1st District, and I'm also a Summit patient. So I have been with Westmed, now Summit, for a very, very long time, 15 plus years. And it's disgraceful to treat us well and not treat the people who are so good to us. So like Lakeisha said, we're showing up because you guys always show up for us.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
You can hear me. The fact that the people who take care of us are having a hard time taking care of themselves because they can't get the common decency of a fair contract is unacceptable.
Yep.
The people that are here today are here because they stand with you. They've always stood with you because you've always stood with us.
Yes.
We respect very much the work that you guys are doing, and we're here because healthcare workers deserve affordable healthcare.
Yes.
And unless you get it, we're not going to get the best healthcare. This is selfish.
Yes.
If I want the best healthcare, I want to make sure that the people that are watching over me have that healthcare.
Yeah.
The 3rd time we've been here, and we're going to keep showing up into Summit bargains in good faith with health care, with a living wage for its workers. Because every day you continuously show up for your patients, and we appreciate all that you do in the city of Yonkers and throughout Westchester, where you all work dedicated each day. So we have to remind Summit that we're going to keep showing up. We don't care if you bully us. We don't care if you ride by and try to discourage us. We're going to be right here continuously until we have fair wages and affordable health care for the workers. $11.99 strong.
Yeah.
It's nothing like health. That's the difference between life and death for everybody. more than once in their lives. And the idea that you all are supposed to provide health care while you are watching your family members die at home, or you yourself are dying of something that is preventable, is what we're talking about. All the immoral things that are happening in America right now, that's got to be at the top if it's not at the very top.
Amen.
So let's keep fighting for that health care. Keep fighting for the proper staffing levels so that people who need health care are actually going to get quality health care. And then, of course, cost of living, and we get that, and we hope that you will get that too.
Came from that building and had a complete follow-up with full services, and I'm gonna test my blood tomorrow. You guys are true professionals. And my question to Summit is, where did we go wrong? Why are you allowed to provide the care that you provide to us, members of government, and you don't receive it yourself? I really don't know where this went wrong. $11.99 is at the table. You need to be at the table. How can you not care for the people that care for us as patients? It is wrong, and it needs to change. I am your customer, yes, and I get great care. They deserve great care. They deserve great wages.
Mr. Jeremiah Freeze here.
Jeremiah!
So I just got a couple questions. What do we want?
Contract!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Contract!
When do we want it?
Now!
So say, it is my honor to stand with the men and women who bring health care to people in our community. And as so many of my colleagues in government have said, including my good friend Jen Puja, it is a moral failure that you work in that building providing health care and you can't go there. It is wrong. We're going to be out here marching with Maurice, with all of you, every day that's needed until it gets fixed. It's my honor to stand with you. My mom was a nurse. I love you guys. I got two more questions. What do we want?
Contract!
When do we want it?
Now!
Thank you.
What Summit is doing once again is they're putting profits over people. The people that are taking care of the patients that are coming into these facilities day in and day out. We will not let you be here alone.
I'll try and talk loud. You know, we just spoke today about the fact that food, grocery stores, prices are up a lot more than 2%. Healthcare costs are up way more than 2%. You guys, we learned 5 years ago, you guys are the front line. You guys are the front line. And we need to have your backs. And Summit needs to have your backs. Because it's just not right.
We can't do that here. We need a living wage. I was also insulted to find out that the workers themselves were not getting good care. I'm a Summit patient. I get good care. You should have the same thing you're giving me. It's an absolute disgrace.
A pleasure and an honor to be here. But you know what? I wish I didn't have to be here. Because you should be getting the contract that you deserve. You know, I could hardly believe my ears when I was hearing that you can't even get the health care where you work and provide health care. This is totally outrageous, unconscionable, immoral that this giant healthcare organization would be doing this to the people who provide the care. This is not what America is supposed to be about. You were the folks who got us through the pandemic. You were the folks who risked your lives for us
to keep us healthy. And a lot of the healthcare workers themselves died in the process. You put yourself out on the line, and you are essential workers. And being an essential worker, you deserve and should be getting a fair and an equitable contract.
Hey everybody, my name is Caitlin Gleason. I'm a city council person in the city of Mount Vernon. I just want to tell a little personal story. I think all of us at least once has been to Westmed, that's now Summit. I will tell you, when Richard was being built and Westmed came, we were excited, especially people in Mount Vernon, because Mount Vernon Hospital was in very bad condition at that time. So to have an alternative to come to Westmed, the urgent care here, was great for our community. Now to go into Summit, I just went last week, everything is different. Everything is different. The workers are not different. The workers greet you. They hold your hand, they help you. Why are we not giving them a living wage? That's ridiculous to me. This is why unions are the fabric of America, okay? Because we have to fight for what's right for our communities. And you all, 1199 lives in Mount Vernon, lives in Yonkers, lives all over Westchester County. Like, we're here because you need to move, Summit. You need to make a decision, come to the table in good faith. Don't hang up the phone, okay? When they come to you, sit down. Negotiate in good faith. That's Mount Vernon speaking for you.
I'm Councilwoman Tasha Diaz, and I'm here in disgust. Why? Because the definition of summit means the highest peak of the mountain. So why are we standing here giving the people that represent Summit the lowest? That is a problem. I stand here as a councilwoman in solidarity with 1199 because you make it happen all over, whether it's here, all throughout Westchester. We stand here in solidarity with you, and as stated, it's disgusting that we have to stand here and we have to fight for rights, for professionalism, for patience. This is, in this day and age, we should not be standing here right now. They should be throwing things at your feet.
First of all, thank you all for what you do every day. We go to Westmed and Summit. I go there. And I'm ashamed by the way they are treating you. Ashamed. Shame on them.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
You know something? This is not my first time being with you. First, thank you 1199 for always standing up for all of us that are out here with you. We really appreciate you. Right? Yes, that's right. That's right. The reality is, we know we got to keep standing up. We know we have to keep standing up strongly and let Optimum know wherever they are, whether they come down here, whether they're down on Westchester Avenue at corporate headquarters, that we have to continue to say a fair contract right now, because what do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
Thank you so much.
I come from a union family. I have my union shirt on.
Yay!
My husband is a part of SEIU 32BJ.
Woo!
We stand with you
Yes.
because you were the essential workers. My sister's a nurse. My nieces are nurses. You were the essential workers that saved our lives during COVID.
That's right.
And essential workers deserve essential health care.
Yes.
You deserve an essential contract.
Yes.
You deserve a living wage.
Yes.
Because you saved the rest of us when we needed you.
You say vote. We care.
Vote.
We care.
Vote.
I am a UFT member. Our contract just passed for health care. Woo! We know exactly how important it is. I am not only just a UFT member. My husband is a Local 3 member. My father was UAW, and my mother was 1199.